So Briar Hill is a Grade 1 winning racehorse. He's won in Cheltenham, he's won in Navan, Naas. He's dominated the tracks around Ireland and England. He was a brilliant racehorse and he's very kind and he was always an easy ride. So I came across Briar in 2020. He came up for sale. The lady who took him originally from the yard, she couldn't hold on to him anymore. She had other commitments, so we said we'd give him a go, and lucky for us he was really trainable. I think he was in the yard for 2 days and we said, you know what, we'll hold on to him, we won't sell him at all, and we're glad now that we did. So we've done a good bit with Troella. They've been great holding clinics for us, and it's great to get them out and get trainers who understand the thoroughbred and understand how to train somebody on a thoroughbred for a new career. We've done a couple of the clinics with those, and we've done some of their showing classes as well. We won in Clonmel, we came second, and we won in Ballyfoyle as well in the racehorse riding horse class. So we didn't qualify for Dublin this year, but it's always in the cards for next year.
So here at Grennan Equestrian Centre, who are in partnership with Ormond College of Further Education in Kilkenny, we actually train students as further education courses. So it might be those who are thinking about or want to go into the equine industry in a number of different areas. It's a 9-month course. They will, for level 5s, where they will get their foundation coach and the QQI level 5 in horsemanship, and then they can come back for a further 9 months, September through to June, and again they will then get an advanced certificate and a coach in complete horsemanship is mainly what we're doing. Briar Hill was a great introduction to us for thoroughbreds. It wouldn't have been a breed we would have had a lot of in at the time, but we were very lucky that Coco in September 2022 sort of said would we be interested in taking in Briar Hill, and it was the best thing we ever did, really getting him in our yard. Since then he has been absolutely totally invaluable in the training of the students that we have here. He will do everything from taking the less confident and the more inexperienced riders, be very kind and very sympathetic with them, right to those that are training to work really at novice dressage level and go beautifully in an outline and a way of going. So he adapts to the rider on his back in all ways. To further show that, we have transition year students here who've never sat up on a horse in their lives, and we use him for that, and he again just tolerates them clambering up on board and coming off, to the point that even last year it was almost every time the transition years came up they all just wanted to ride Briar Hill, and he was kind of their #1 favourite, so that was a job in itself for us to do. He's so good in the stable and so polite. He's great to have people learn how to tack up, so again both for our less experienced people and our transition years, and even for those that have never clipped before, he's an absolutely great introduction to somebody who's never clipped, because he will just stand there and he will allow them to learn how to use the clippers and everything else and get that, so he's invaluable to us. Apart from that then, we've actually found we use him in our own British Horse Society exams, and the Irish Pony Club, he's one of the favourites to use in their lunging exam.
Yeah, it's great that we've been recognised for this, that Aero have recognised us, and hopefully a couple more lads will get on board. Like Troella is great as well, and Racehorse Riding Horse Ireland, of course, they've been there for a long time. It's great to see how adaptable they are in another life, and how good it can be, and how easy the transition can be for them if you can make it that way for them. If you go back to the basics and start again as if, even if they're 14, start them as if they're 3 again, and it'll make it so much easier for them, their heads, and for yourself as well.